That's right. It's week 52, and I want to welcome you to Living for All the Marbles. We are now looking at the 6th through the 12th of July, and I want to welcome you because we have hit our 1 year anniversary of putting out these videos about every week or so. And so I want to let you know that I'm Vinny, and I am on a journey of accountability for my own life, legacy building, so that my children and grandchildren, etc., have a record of what I thought on various issues in this world and how I lived, and also hopefully to inspire you a little bit to live the life that you want to live. So as we do every week, I'm going to grab a marble out of the bright future, and we're going to throw it into the bucket called the well-lived past. So what is this? I'm going to take a little bit of time. For those of you who have been watching this, I understand if you want to take a break. But this all happened when I retired for the third time in what I call Vinny 4.0. And I heard many years ago about a gentleman who had used marbles to kind of keep track of things in his life. And I don't remember if he ever actually did it or he just talked about it being a good idea, but I thought it'd be great to try and do. So 1 year ago, I went up to the actuarial tables that the insurance companies and everybody uses. And I looked at my age on my birthday and I said, how long have I got to live? And according to that, I had 857 weeks. So what I did was I bought 857 marbles and I put them in a jar called the Bright Future. And every week I pull one of those out and kind of review my life and review whether or not I'm staying true to the vision I have for my life. Some weeks I do really well, some weeks not as well. But overall, it seems to be going more in the positive direction. And I am what is called a life on air, not somebody who just wants financial wealth, but somebody who wants to be wealthy across all the areas of my life, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, spiritually, financially, and professionally. And so I'm part of a group called Life on Air. There's a link to them on the website if you'd like to check them out. And it's about getting together with these like-minded people and helping us live our best lives. So that's really what this is all about. And I'm glad you joined me. And I would encourage you, if this content is something that you're interested in, please give it a like, give it a share, ring the bell, whatever it is that the internet likes to get more people to kind of have the ability to look at it. You can find us on Facebook at Living for All the Marbles. You can find us on YouTube and also on the web. And I want to talk a little bit about our logo because I want you to use that as a tool as well. And, so our logo looks like an hourglass. And in the hourglass are different colors and patterns of marbles, indicating that, no week is the same, or no 2 weeks are the same. So anyway, in this context, those marbles drop into a pool of water. And, once they drop in, they make a splash and they make ripples. And then they're gone. Unlike the sand in the hourglass where you can turn it over and start again, you can't do that with life. So whatever splash you make in this world or ripple in this world and in the lives of others, it happens then and then it dissipates, and it's gone because there's a new week coming. So my intent is to do what our tagline says: live intentionally and finish strong. And I encourage all of you to do the same. And it's really been, kind of fun in the last year. Some challenges, with getting the videos done and things like that because I get busy. And there's a lot of stuff that went on that I didn't record. I'm really bad at that. Never been great at taking pictures. So I'm hoping, I'm getting a little better. We started doing the adult beverage of the week or the adult beverage every so often, and people seem to like that. But I'm grateful. I'm also, involved in a lot of different activities, and one of them is firearms and other security types of training. And I had a chance this week to go out, look at some retail spaces. I had a brother in the Lord, Chris, who introduced me to another brother, Ken, who has also introduced me to a third one, all of which are the last two who are in the real estate business. And I don't know a lot about commercial real estate, so they've agreed to kind of mentor me in the process. And I'm very grateful for that. We have people out there that we can rely upon, and I'm rarely, if ever, the smartest guy in the room. But there always is somebody who is smart, and I would like to, take advantage of that expertise. And if there's something I know more, then we share that. It's about co-opetition, right? And these guys are just helping me out of the kindness of their heart. There's no real interest for them from a business perspective. So I'm really grateful for that. And my friend Michelle, who I worked with when I worked for the government, is interested in assisting me and helping me to do marketing and things like that and get everything off the ground. And I've got another gentleman that's a good friend of mine, Lucas, who is kind of a great guy with SEO and things. And so I'm grateful for all of these people who over the last year have kind of indicated that they're willing to help me. So I did go out there. I have been doing some training. Many of you are aware of the Supreme Court decision with regard to the New York State Fish and Game Association, and I think it's Bruin, where they said that the Second Amendment does apply, and we do have a right. And so we've been very busy training in Maryland, and there's just a lot of people who have decided to exercise their Second Amendment right. And I'm delighted to see that, and I just remind everyone that we need to be safe. We need to be examples of what responsible gun ownership is all about. We need to be examples of what it means to be polite, to be the kindest and nicest people in the room, because carrying a firearm gives you additional responsibility that people normally would not exercise in their lives. So I'm grateful that we have the opportunity to do this. I believe that responsible gun owners, as they have in the past, will show themselves to be a blessing. And I look forward to seeing it as it goes. So I just encourage you all to, if you take advantage and you decide to carry a firearm, please do it responsibly, do it safely. If you don't choose to carry a firearm, then that's fine as well. And I hope all of you are safe. So that's about it for the first year. I encourage you to hit the website and again, do everything you can to, everything reasonable, to help this get to other people. And I want to remind you again, be safe, live intentionally, and finish strong. God bless. See you next week.